Hello, friends. Remember yesterday when we were together, we talked about the qua sound? Remember the Q and the U never, ever, ever go, the Q never goes anywhere without its best friend U right behind. So we talked about queen, quilt, quail, all had the qua sound, and your assignment was to add another word for our list. Look at all of these words that you boys and girls came up with to add to our list. We have quiet, quite, quit, quip, question, and quarter. Those were all really good words that you boys and girls found in your reading. Good job. Pat yourselves on the back. Your other assignment was to complete this sentence. I want a blank. You all did a fantastic job of finishing this sentence. I read many sentences with I want, and I'm going to write that word want. Do it with me. W-A-N-T. I want a, I had dog, cat, bird, steak. I had a piece of pizza. I want a, somebody wrote a car. All kinds of really good answers. So good job. This word is want. That's one of your sight words that you need to remember. So great job. Today we're going to move into compound words. You should have worked with compound words in kindergarten, but we're going to do a refresher. That means we're going to review. Compound words are two words that are put together to make a different word, but they're related in some way. We call each word a root word when we make a compound word. Let me show you some examples of a compound word. What do you think this is a picture of? Doghouse, that's right. This is a house for a dog. We call it a doghouse. And the two words that make up doghouse are dog and house. Doghouse. What is this? This is a sunflower. The two words that make up sunflower, hang on, I'm going to show you with my hands. The two words that make up sunflower are sunflower. Let me do that again because I get the right hand. Sunflower make up the two words of sunflower. This is an easy one. I know all of you know what this one is. This is a butterfly. Butterfly make up the word butterfly. Let me do that again. Butterfly, butterfly. Let's try this one. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is a snowman. Snowman makes up the word snowman. Snowman makes up snowman. Let's see if we can come up with some more compound words. I'm going to put the words that we just saw the pictures of up here. Sunflower, dog house, snowman. Oops. Kind of got my O and my W there together. Snowman, butterfly. I wonder if you can come up with your own compound word. I'm going to encourage you to do that because I'm going to give you an activity to do in a minute. But in case you can't, I'm going to put some words up here and you might want to use some of these words. Another good compound word is wheelchair. Wheel, chair. Wheelchair. That's a really good one. Another one might be sun, set. There's that word set that is one of our high frequency words. Sunset. They're both CVC words. They're relatively easy to spell. Just sound them out with your finger spelling. Let me think of another good one. I bet a lot of you would know what this one is. I'm not going to tell you what it is. See if you can figure out what this word is. I bet you can figure that one out. And then I'm going to give you one more that you may choose to use or come up with your own. Bathtub is a compound word. So here's your activity. You're going to do this now. When you're going to pause the video, when you're finished with the activity, then you can come back and we'll finish out the lesson. I want you to find a piece of paper. You'll probably have a piece of paper about this size, and that's fine. I'm going to show you on this one so that you can really see what I want you to do. I want you to fold your paper in like this, and they're going to meet in the middle, kind of like a door. So hold your paper this direction, pull it in. It doesn't have to be perfect, and make a crease on the side so it looks like you have a door, like this. So when you open the flaps, you have this side, a middle, and this side. Okay, you're going to make a compound book. And I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to choose a compound word. You may choose one of these words, or you may come up with another one on your own. Whatever you may choose is fine. I'm going to make the compound word sunfish. So I'm going to write the first part, the first word of sunfish on my door here. So the word is sun, and then my second word in the compound word is fish. So I'm going to write the second part of my word on the front. That word is sunfish, that compound word. Then I'm going to open it up. On this side of my paper, I'm going to draw a picture of whatever this word is. So this word is sun. So I'm going to draw a picture of a sun. And forgive my artistic capabilities. That's a sun. This word is a fish. Ooh, I don't know if I can draw a fish. How's that? That's pretty good. Maybe. It looks kind of like a bird. There, maybe that makes it look more like a fish. That's a fish. So I have a sun and I have a fish. Together they make a sunfish. Now if I had a yellow marker, I would make probably a yellow fish, but I don't. You'll have to imagine, use your imagination that I'm using yellow. So then I'm going to make a sunfish. A sunfish has really pretty yellow stripes on it. And that's my sunfish. So you are going to make your own booklet. Your booklet's going to look different from mine because you're going to choose a different compound word. You may choose one of these, or you may decide to come up with one of your own. You put the first word of the compound word here, the second word here. You draw a picture that matches that word here, draw a picture that matches that word there, and then draw a picture of what the whole word looks like. So a dog and a house becomes a dog house in the middle. Okay? So pause your video, complete your activity, and then come back and we'll finish out the lesson. I hope you all did a really good job creating your compound word activity. So what I want you to do for your homework is take a picture of it for me. Take two pictures. Take a picture with it closed like this, and take a picture like this of it open so that we can see the two words that make up your compound word. You may put it on, use your video capabilities on Seesaw, or you can take a picture with your iPad and send it to me on an email. Whatever you choose to do, or to your teacher, is up to you. But take a picture so that we can see your finished product. We're going to review again our sight word, want. Want. I want you to practice again with your red crayon. So get your red crayon out and a piece of paper. And as I point to the letters, I want you to say the letter and write the word. Okay? This word is want. Ready? Now check up here. Does your word look like this word? If it doesn't, make your corrections. It needs to be correct. This word is want. Write it again. Don't look up here yet. Write it again. Now look up here and make sure it matches. Okay? Great job. All right. We have we're going to work on dictation tomorrow because it took so much time to do your booklets today. We'll work on that tomorrow. We have another new book, Life Cycle of a Butterfly. It is a higher level book, so it is a book that I want to read with you. I need to pull that up. You can follow along under Raz Kids through Clever. Go to Clever to Raz Kids, and the book should be assigned to you, Life Cycle of a Butterfly. Look at that title of that book and tell me what word in that title is a compound word as I look up for the book here. Which word is the compound word? If you said butterfly, you were absolutely right. The butterfly life cycle. This story is about a monarch butterfly. It's what we call an informational text, which means it's nonfiction. It's a true story. I got to get the right language though. Hang on. I'm getting Spanish, I'm getting all kinds of different languages here, and I want the one that's English. I think this might be one. Nope, that's not it either. Do you have it pulled up? There we go. Perfect. Thank you. It's always helpful to have someone close at hand to help you out. This is the butterfly life cycle, level H. This might be a little difficult for some of you, but if not, great job, you can read along. The Butterfly Life Cycle by Torrin Anderson. It says, what is the life cycle of a monarch butterfly? We're going to find out with this story. Some words we need to know. There's that compound word, butterfly, caterpillar, life cycle, mate. The pupa and stages are all words that you're going to encounter in this story. Look, boys and girls, this has a table of contents. That's something we really haven't talked about yet. The table of contents is oftentimes found in a book that tells us different pages that we can go to find out about specific things. For example, in this book, we could go to page 5 and find out about the egg of a monarch butterfly. Or we could skip to page 11 and find out what the butterfly looks like as an adult. I'm just going to read the first couple of pages and then I'm going to let you look through the pictures. The life cycle of a butterfly. A monarch butterfly has 4 stages in its life cycle. It starts out as an egg, becomes a caterpillar, then it goes into what they call the pupa. Sometimes we hear it called the chrysalis. And then look, it becomes a butterfly. The egg is where it begins. A female monarch butterfly lays an egg on a leaf. Like right up here, it looks very, very tiny. A caterpillar grows inside the tiny egg. The egg hatches in 3 to 12 days. Wow. The hungry caterpillar eats all the time. First, the caterpillar eats its own eggshell. Oop, I see a compound word in that sentence. See if you can figure out which one of those words is a compound word. If you said eggshell, you're right. Then the caterpillar eats the leaf it is on. The caterpillar grows quickly. The skin does not grow. The caterpillar's skin splits and peels away. New skin is under the old skin. The caterpillar sheds its skin 4 to 6 times. The caterpillar grows for 2 to 4 weeks. It's kind of a long time, isn't it? We're going to stop right here today, boys and girls. You may go ahead and finish reading the book if you'd like. Otherwise, we'll probably finish that at a different time. But I want you to see how many other compound words you can find while you're reading this story. Happy reading.